Sorry guys, I gotta record this in increments. But we started off at 22 something, so we gotta record this in increments.
And they'll opt not to return it, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone,
there's another one.
Only comes out to the 20-yard line. There's Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach. His Panthers heading back onto the field. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with first and 10. Back to throw here. Oh, followed up and taken down. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
This one complete right side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory.
Playing pretty well as fair catch is made at their 45. Green Bay didn't really need to run the ball a lot. I mean, they've been running it in the red zone, so Eddie's been getting his carries, but it's just not looking good for the Carolina Panthers. We might use this as a full video, just kind of refresh on everything. Green Bay ended up scoring 2 touchdowns. The other one abruptly got ended because I pressed the wrong button. You can just press this button and you'll be able to see how many minutes are left. So, sorry, chat. Anywho, with a 2nd down and 8 for the Green Bay Packers, and they find another receiver. It's Randall Cobb. Unfortunately, he does not get the first down, so it'll be 3rd down and 3 for the Green Bay Packers. We're getting closer and closer to halftime as it's getting pretty embarrassing as A-Rod finds another open receiver. He's just out there slinging it right now. Greg James and Donald Driver have been doing their thing. I mean, Green Bay could be a pretty scary team here in this franchise. They just got to play consistent. Obviously, they're going to play some tough teams. You never know who they'll play next, as they are the 3rd seed right now, or 6th seed or something like that, thanks to Minnesota losing to Seattle in the Week 18 game, as we didn't record those. But yeah, I kind of just want to do the playoffs for real. 2nd down and 4 as A-Rod is sacked again. That's 3 sacks now for Carolina. They have 3 sacks, but they're down by 14. It's not, the offense is not complimenting what the defense is doing. I mean, it's sad. 3rd and 14 for Green Bay, and Green Bay takes another sack. It's not looking good as Aaron Rodgers is upset. The whole team is upset. They're almost approaching halftime.
To improve on his first attempt. He'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. The Panthers offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Flush to his left.
I don't know what he's doing, but he's down at the 2, and
so you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone, that's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field, and tell you what, it takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and 1.
Yeah, so it's the 2-minute warning.
Not fun here. 3rd and 1.
You never know, they could make a comeback, and we could see them in the next round.
From his own end zone, he'll shout to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Here's the boot away on 4th and 7, and I don't know who this punter is, but he really does suck. That's a big hit there. As here comes A-Rod. Unfortunately, he took a couple sacks, is the reason why his team wasn't able to score. But there is a minute 25 left in the ball game, so they have a chance to at least get a field goal on the board. Eddie Lacy has the return. Eddie Lacy using his speed and finally taken down at the 23-yard line. No need for Green Bay to call any timeouts here. They're most likely going to win this game. I think Green Bay is definitely the better team than Carolina. This secondary for Carolina is not that good, man. I'm trying to tell you, there's a flag. So Aaron Rodgers doing all this magic for no reason, as that's a touchdown for Donald Driver, but it will be coming back. Took a lot of time off the clock, too. But, yeah, it's a holding. Bring it back, buddy. Hey, bro, but shout out to A-Rod as the penalty got accepted. Don't know what happened. Refs said we're not playing no games. First down and 10. A-Rod scatters the pocket, and he has to throw it away on first down. He didn't want to get called for roughing the passer, so the nation is up. So we have 38 seconds. Green Bay has 3 timeouts. Carolina accidentally used one in the first quarter. A-Rod stepping up, and now he's going to take off with it. A-Rod is down 25 with 31 seconds to go in the ball game. Giving the Panthers a little bit of time to work with, but I'm trying to also, run the clock out. 3rd and 13, the clock, and we have an open receiver, and he caught it. And Rodgers finds Donald Driver for a huge first down. And no timeouts are used yet. A-Rod snaps it, and there's nowhere to go. And Green Bay uses the first. I feel like they did use their time wisely. Green Bay, I mean, they are the better team. The defense is playing better. Let's just say that. And Carolina haven't really been able to do anything. As it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Looking for a receiver. Aaron Rodgers is not going to be able to do anything with it. And with 8 seconds to go, this is the last play of the quarter. I say, hey, just throw the ball and hope for the best. See if your guy can get open. He does, but Aaron Rodgers is sacked. Wow, that was quick. It was 4th and goal, and with 2 seconds to go, Green Bay will use their final timeout. I need to find some headphones. Maybe, just maybe, to be able to talk in the headphones. I know I had some that they broke. Unfortunately, I think I threw them away. I'm about to go get REALEASE. Hold on, I'll be back, Chad. All right, chat. So we are back. As Green Bay is going to go ahead and kick the field goal.
LaFleur will send out the field goal unit. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. That one doinks off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Packers.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right.
Scott, thank you very much.
Yeah, bro,
We'll
these-
be back on
Oh,
EA
Lord.
Sports for quarter
Yeah,
number
bro, these
3.
headphones are booty juice. We are back. Green Bay will be getting the ball coming out of break.
The
It is
kickoff team is out on the
17 to
field.
nothing.
And we're back to it as
Is
the
the
kick's
kick
away.
is yeah, like he
Here
said.
comes a return
Oh
from
shoot,
the 5.
I forgot. This is
They'll get this up past
all
the
right.
20. That's where they'll set up shop.
I wish I could mute the whole commentary, but unfortunately I can't. This season, Green Bay was 55% in the red zone. Let me go ahead and fix something, bro. I don't want to hear the commentary. I don't know why it's lagging so much, but it is what it is. Visual audio settings. There we go. Broadcast commentary. Please turn that off, gang. God damn. Yeah, I don't want that. I'm the commentator. Bet. Excuse my language, but I'm the commentator. All right, man. So it's first down and 10 for the Green Bay Packers here at their own 22, and they hand it off to Eddie Lacy to start off the quarter, and he gets a couple yards here, second down and 4. But Unchiller will get the tackle. It's looking like the Panthers may get eliminated from the playoffs, but we will see. We still have one more game to play. A-Rod throwing it downfield, almost picked off, as it's now 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 at their own 26. The headphones keep falling off my head because they are broken. A-Rod immediately escapes the pocket. On the run has Greg Jennings. Oh, itchy, bro. What the frick? Greg Jennings to their own 42. First and 10, and this one is a play action. A-Rod again slings it, but it's incomplete. So second down and 10 now for Green Bay. Carolina trying to make a comeback here. They're down. What format? They are down by 17. Looking is A-Rod. He throws it again, and it's incomplete. Brown with the pressure on Aaron Rodgers. Dang, bro, why my PS5 slanted like that, bro? 3rd down and 10. A-Rod throwing it down the field, and that ball is incomplete. And Fitzsimmons will get credited, but he's not too happy because his team is down by 17. Carlson will punt this one away. Not the best of punts. And Carolina get a decent return. D'Angelo Williams now has 5 carries, 47 yards, 9.4 yards a carry so far in this game for him. Cam Newton just trying to make... Godly. It's just so itchy. Cam Newton just trying to make something shake. Oh, thought she was asleep. Bro, these headphones suck.
Here we go, strike! 19 Charger, 19 Charger!
Second and 10. Third down and 2, Carolina, and that ball is incomplete. All right. So apparently Carolina has nothing to lose. go for it on 4th and 2. And they won't get it. Oh, yeah, bro, this game over, bro. Wish you could. Come on, man. Oh, my fault. All right, man. Sorry, I just hit the mic. 1st and 10. Aaron Rodgers play fake. Looks, and he throws away. Oh my gosh, he got clapped. And this time Johnson is getting in on the action. 229 total yards. The lowest I've seen in total yards this season, 44. Nowhere to go. A-Rod throws it and it hits the ground. I think Fitzsimmons was on the defense, and Johnson again getting in on the action. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Yeah, man. I mean, Carolina's defense is playing perfect. I mean, they did give up 17 points, but that's because the offense is not able to score. And Rodgers going down the field, and that ball is picked. Aaron Rodgers throws it to Fitzsimmons, and Simmons takes it all the way to their own 14. What a huge interception Green Bay needed, or Carolina needed. Both teams had the turnover. Not because of Cam Newton, it's because of something else. Anyway, deep ball here for Cam Newton. Superman finds his wide open tight end down the field. And Carolina, man, trying to put something on the board. I mean, their defense is playing phenomenal. Even though, like I said, they're giving up 17 points. But it's not because of the defense. It's because of the offense. Cam Newton going deep. And the ball is picked. Oh, my God. Intended for Muhammad. Gets intercepted by Shields. So back-to-back picks, back-to-back turnovers. 1st and 10, Green Bay. Rodgers, Greg Jennings, gain of 5. Greg has 100 yards receiving. Cam is talking to his offense after throwing an INT. Don't know what he's talking to them about, but he's chatting. Eddie Lacy up the gut, and he fumbles the ball. It's picked up by Unchiller, and he stood still for some reason. Yay. Brian Unchiller, the former Chicago Bear, now Carolina Panther. Y'all didn't hear that, chat. I didn't hear that. Anyway, Cam Newton's back on the field. Both teams now have 2 turnovers. 1st and 10. Carolina finds Stewart. Stewart is down for a gain of 3. 5:23 to go in the 3rd. Trying to put TD on the board. But they can't. Cam looking. Cam throws. The pass is caught. And the 1st down is picked up by his tight end. This is Panthers' opportunity to finally get a touchdown. But can they capitalize? Hand off to Williams, and then he's taken down because of an unnecessary juke move. Like I said, I'm playing with a controller that drifts. I'm still waiting on my controller to hit the nail. I haven't even got a notification that it's been shipped. I'm starting to think it's going to take longer than 14 days. Cam Newton finds his tight end, and that is a touchdown. Greg Olsen, or I think that's Greg Olsen. It is Greg Olsen. As finally Carolina gets on the board, and it's thanks to Greg Olsen, the tight end. Much needed touchdown. Was able to get done. And Carolina now are back in this ball game. He's wearing number 80 because somebody either on the offense is wearing 88. Don't know who that is, but we'll figure it out later down the line. All right, Carolina needed that one. Oh. See if they can capitalize on the extra point. It's right through the middle. All right, a 10-point lead for Green Bay. Greg Olsen is, after he scores a touchdown, he goes ahead and gets injured. Don't know how that works, but it just happened. So it's the NFL. You just welcome into it. Mathis will get the return here, and he is taken down once again. Not able to really do much at all this game. Eddie Lacy has 9 carries, a fumble, and 57 yards. Yes, he fumbled. There's been a good amount of fumbles in this game and throughout this season. But yeah, Green Bay trying to extend their lead. Carolina is trying to prove why their defense is good as they prove it on this play. A loss of 3. As Eddie Lacy just hit his 10th carry of the ball game. There's a 2nd down and 13 at their own 21 now. Never seen a man get motioned on a screen pass. And yes. Huh? What? Okay. Okay. I'll add it later. I'm not adding it right now. I'm on the game. It worked for me. Sorry about that, chat. Anyway, it's 1st down and 10 Green Bay. Yay. And Gesicki is now on the team, and he's wearing number 1. I mean, he's a solid tight end. And Rod is looking again. Rod wants to go deep. There's nobody open down there. I mean, he had a chance. Probably would have looked through it and got picked, but hey, he had a chance. 2nd down and 10 Green Bay. There's been a lot of passing for the Packers in this ball game. As A-Rod throws it and is caught by Randall Cobb. And he's taken down by Fitzsimmons. A huge, huge play. Green Bay, man, they're just not letting up, even though they only have 17 points. I mean, this is kind of how they won their first playoff game against Seattle. I mean, they only scored 17. But Green Bay, they're not putting up big numbers, and they prove why. And Eddie Lacy had to help make a tackle, but I mean, this is why. They don't put up big numbers in the playoffs, like 30-plus points. They didn't do it in the first year. And Green Bay, I don't think they made it the 2nd year. They probably should have made it, but they didn't. I think that was the year when Minnesota made it, and they had like a lower record than them, and Green Bay was like 11-6 or something like that. I don't know, man. Cam Newton has a chance, though, to get another TD. And no, not again, Cam. Oh, man, 3rd and 11. That's 4 sacks for Green Bay. We're down to 11. 3rd quarter is finally coming to the end. I feel like we've been in the 3rd quarter for eons. Juke move is made by Stewart, which helps him break the tackle. That will take us to the end of the 3rd. Green Bay is only up by 10. I mean, they won their last playoff game by barely beating the Seattle Seahawks. And that was back in year number 1. Pass is incomplete. Puddingham gone. And that is going to take us to the end of the 3rd. Carolina down by 10. Green Bay looking to move on to the divisional round to face their next opponent. The lowest seed will have to face the number 1 seeded team, which right now is the Arizona Cardinals. And they end up clinching the 1st round bye. Don't know if they beat the LA Rams in the last week of the season. I'm pretty sure they did. I can't remember. But yeah, I think they did though. So they end up clinching the 1st round bye. But whoever, if a 7 seed wins, they automatically have to play the number 1 seed. It was really the lowest seed to play the number 1 as this pass is incomplete. Cam Newton-Jair is celebrating his defensive stop. I don't think he did anything. 3rd down and 10 in enemy territory for Green Bay. And the pressure is coming again, but they pick up the blitz. Cam Newton throws it down the field and is caught by his other tight end, Mike Ditka. He did not play for this team, but I think Mike played for Green. I want to say he played for Baltimore or another team. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Anywho, 1st down and 10, Carolina, and Cam is sacked again. I just don't know what to do. Van Ness is out there looking like Myles Garrett, out there looking like Khalil Mack in his prime, out there looking like, I don't know, bro. He's just out there looking too good. Cam Newton again has to throw it away on 2nd and 15. I mean, with a field goal, they're back in this ball game by basically a touchdown. which, I mean, Carolina could easily come in. The one problem I have with the Green Bay Packers is that, oh, that's a good swat, is that their defense can play phenomenal. The offense will start slacking, and that's what happened against the Seattle Seahawks. They started off the game right, and then they just started slacking after that. The kick is no good for the Carolina Panthers. Aimed it a little bit too far to the left side, as what's her name would say, to the left, you know, yeah. Okay, let me stop. First down and 10, play action, A-Rod. There is nobody open, but A-Rod's taking his shot, and he almost threw another pick. I don't know how many picks we have now, but he has a decent amount. Carolina's got their total yards up after having 44 at some point in this game. Pass is caught by Gesicki, but he's going nowhere. And this Carolina defense, man, they want to win, but the offense is not allowing them to do great, to be great, bro. Sad. Looking for a receiver. Aaron Rodgers had Donald Driver wide open, but decided to throw the slant ball. It didn't work. Carolina has a chance to make it a 3-point ball game. Another horrible punt, and this one's going all the way to the 6. I mean, this drifty controller, bro, got me tweaking, bro. This man just said hunt and started trucking. Like, bro, come on, go fire down. First down and 10, Carolina. The passes dropped. Oh, man, this sucks. In the fourth quarter, when you need a touchdown, you drop the ball. Wow. Anywho, second down. Cam is sacked for a safety. And Beeson with a huge play, putting Green Bay up 19-7, the most points they've scored in a playoff game since I did this franchise. Yes, they only scored 17 to beat Seattle. Luckily for them, Seattle only had 6 points. I mean, this Green Bay defense is pretty good, but can they beat the good teams like the Cardinals? Can they beat teams like the New Orleans Saints? Can they take out teams like the Eagles? I mean, the Eagles are pretty solid too. I mean, their quarterback situation is not solid. Aaron Rodgers has all the time in the world, and he slings it down the field, and he has a man open in Donald Driver, who's able to hang on to the ball. Another touchdown would basically put this ball game out of reach. As another thing to talk about, Carolina actually took down the New York Giants 26-6. Both of these teams are in the playoffs here in year number 3. In year number 1, that was the matchup. The Giants end up, well, the Giants actually was the one that won 26-6, but the Giants ended up making it pretty far. I think they got all the way to the divisional round, where they lost to the 49ers in that game. I mean, it wasn't even fair. 49ers are not in this year's playoffs due to their bad season and getting 6-10, something like that. As Eddie Lacy hit hard on this play, it's going to be second down and 3. But yeah, it's just been very weird. So we are now about 28 minutes in. Yeah. So we got one more game left. As Eddie Lacy's taken down here, it's 3rd and 3 now. I mean, this is not fun for Green Bay. I mean, it's kind of been like this whole game. They really haven't been able to score many touchdowns down here. I mean, they did have 2, but I mean, that was it. Aaron Rodgers is pressured again, just trying to score, and he throws another pick. Aaron Rodgers is out there not caring at all. I mean, up 19-7. The lead was extended from 10-13. Carolina yet again has another chance to put themselves on the map, and Cam is sacked. Never mind. Luke Van Ness, bro. Like, what is going on today? This man is looking like freaking prime Myles Garrett, bro. Well, Myles Garrett just had beat the sack record. I don't know why I'm talking about prime. Muhammad is open. No, it's picked off. Dang. That was terrible. What was that? All right, we're going to have to switch controllers for now, bro, because, yeah, this controller game is some booty. First down and 10, though. 4 turnovers for the Green Bay Packers. And Aaron Rodgers, if I'm him, I'm not trying to score another touchdown. I'll take my playoff win. I'll build off of this because I don't think Carolina's going to even use any timeouts. I know I wouldn't. But being down 13 and the opponent's in the red zone, your quarterback just threw another pick. I don't know if I should try to score another one, to be honest with you. But Unchiller again, I mean, he's having a good game. I feel like he's making a lot of tackles. Been a lot of picks thrown in this game, but we have hit the 257 mark. It looks like the Green Bay Packers will be advancing to the next round. Congratulations to them boys. Aaron Rodgers telling his center to hurry up and snap the ball as he's hit as he throws this one, and it's going to be 3rd and goal. They might not have a chance to run out the clock fully like they want to, but yeah, they can score a touchdown right here to put this one away. They might be able to do it. Yes, maybe so. Yes, the ref gave him a touchdown. Mike Gesicki is in the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. We're going to need a review on this, coach. Ref, we need a review on this. I don't know if he was able to pass the pylon. I don't think he did. And if he didn't, a QB sneaking it into the end zone. In Madden 27, apparently got a green QB sneakers, you got a green catches, you got a green everything. But let's go ahead and check this replay real quick. I did not realize, man, this controller sucks. I did not realize, oh, this is a different controller. I did not realize how long we was recording. Oh my gosh. Did he score? And now my girlfriend's calling me. Hold on. Yes, Ariana. Good night. I love you too. I didn't mute myself. I said, good night. I love you too. Huh? Okay, babe. Okay, I love you. I'm not dismissive. I just said, okay, I love you. I'm on the game. You said you don't want me on TikTok, so I'm playing the game. Huh? I was just saying. Yeah, I'm playing the game, but if I want to go on mute, I want to be on mute. I'm not doing that because I don't want to talk to you. I'll just put it on mute so you don't have to hear me talk. Bro, why does everybody keep dropping the ball? Anyway, this game is already over. Alright, I love you. Good night. Alright, 3rd down and 10 for Green Bay, and that was incomplete. I said Green Bay. We're talking about the Panthers. But yeah, this one's over. Green Bay was able to get that last touchdown of the game. And they will take down the Carolina Panthers. And Cam throws a deep ball, and this pass is caught by Muhammad. So never mind, chat. 2-minute warning. Carolina has a chance to put another touchdown on the board. Probably would be the most embarrassing playoff loss for the Panthers. Second to obviously losing to Green Bay, the Giants 26-6 at home in year number 1. It's just been some hard slumps for this team, and that's a nice catch there by Mr. Law. But yeah, man, this has just been a tough slump. Try to get to the Super Bowl. I mean, maybe Carolina's going to always be a good team, it seems like. So they're going to make the playoffs every year almost. Cam Newton trying to fit it in between the linebackers. Sanu, rest in peace to him. So wasn't able to do that. A minute and 25 till this ball game is over. Cam is hit as he throws it, and it is 3rd down and 10. Any points would be great for this Carolina offense. I mean, it's been struggling all day, nothing to really show for, and it's 3rd and goal. Cam throws, that one is caught for a touchdown, and that is Xavier Legette getting in the end zone as Carolina is going to instead not lose their second most embarrassing game. But hey, shout out to Green Bay for scoring more than 20 points in a playoff game, as the extra point is good. Yeah, man, their first playoff debut against Seattle, it was horrible, bro. They only scored 17 points, and they won the game. Yes, bro, like, what are we talking about? Anywho, this time they scored 26, thanks to this phenomenal defense we saw by them today. And maybe, just maybe, they'll be able to beat the Philadelphia Eagles, and we have another fumble, and we have a huge return. And what a turn of events. A minute 11 to go. Carolina's going to, obviously, if they score, they're going to do the onside kick. Make sure it's done right so they can keep possession. And what a throw. Cam Newton, and he dropped it. Law had an easy touchdown. A quick and first play TD and wasn't able to catch the ball. 2nd and 10. Blitz is coming. Cam on the throw. It's swatted by Jair Alexander. Xavier will get him and try to catch it. Minute and 4 to go in the game. And Carolina, like I said, if they score, they are going to go the onside kick. Pam just threw another pick. And this is Sanu. Junior Sanu saves the game for Green Bay, as this one is over with 59 seconds to go. 4 turnovers for the Carolina Panthers. One of them was a fumble. Aaron Rodgers hands it off here, and Eddie Lacy, Unchuler, having a really good game. And his kind of debut in the playoffs, because I don't think he was on this team in year 1. He wasn't. 2nd down and 11. Looking for a receiver. Aaron Rodgers throws a pick. Unchuler has the ball, and he's taken down with 47 seconds to go. What is Green Bay doing, bruh? Just run the ball game, please. Cam Newton looking for the end zone. Cam throws, almost intercepted. That would have definitely ended it there. 41 seconds to go to make this a ball game. It would be crazy, bro. Then if they get the onside kick and score again, it'll be the craziest comeback we've ever seen. And that one's picked. And the flag is on Carolina. This one's over. Thank God, bro. Now, obviously, we look at the box scores after these games. Let's go ahead and accept that penalty. Oh, man. I meant to decline it. Lord have mercy. Anywho. Sorry. I messed up there. Looking for a receiver. Cam Newton wants the end zone, and it is incomplete. Muhammad dropped the ball. And now with 30 seconds to go, they just need a quick touchdown from Cam Newton. And they're all good. 3rd and 20. Cam wants the end zone. One-on-one coverage, and it's incomplete again. 4th and 20. They just need 20 yards to get to the 2-yard line. That's all they need. Imagine they score on this play. Cam Newton, deep shot, and is swatted away by Jair Alexander. And the Green Bay Packers will advance to the next round to play whoever they'll have to play. Like I said, if the 7-seeded Giants win, and Eddie Lacy is off to the races. Eddie Lacy is taken down by Law right at the, the 15-yard line. Sorry, my PS5 is in the way. I can't see the yardage. And the Green Bay Packers, what a victory here today. Proving to the world like they're that team. And obviously we're not editing this video or none of that. But Green Bay is moving on and beating the Carolina Panthers 26-14. As A-Rod did not have a good game, but hopefully he will watch film and improve on this, and maybe we'll see Green Bay back in the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, Carolina yet again will get eliminated for the 3 straight years. They made it in year 2, I think. I want to say they did, but I don't know for sure. I think they did make it in year 2. I can't really remember, dude. This is a good throw here by Cam. There was nobody in the middle of the field. I just realized that. I thought I had to beat Sanu to get Greg Olsen the touchdown. But yes, This game is over. And then A-Rod with a throw on the run. This is a beautiful throw. And what a catch by Donald Driver. I mean, the bright spots of this game is that I don't know, man. I don't see many bright spots on this Green Bay offensive side of things. Aaron Rodgers did score 3 touchdowns, passes. Cam Newton struggled to complete a pass, while Aaron Rodgers completed 61.4% of his passes. But I don't know. I don't see many bright spots in this Green Bay offense. We'll see as the playoffs move on who is actually, I don't know, man. I don't see many bright spots still. It's pretty bad. Okay. We made it through one game, and I think that might be the only game we play. Because, bro, that took forever. Yeah, we're at 12:21. I gotta work tomorrow. Alright, chat. So we're gonna go ahead and save it from here. It was nice having fun. I will post all of these clips one by one. So I'm gonna just do one game at a time. And, yeah. We're just going to do this basically until Madden 27 comes out. Once that comes out, we're going to change the content around. But we will post this here soon. But like I said, it's your boy REALEASE or Golly.jaleel, whatever my YouTube name handle is. And I thank you guys for watching. This was a long video, but we got it done. Green Bay wins and we'll move on. They beat Carolina 26-14. We still have some playoff games left. As we look at the playoff schedule, the next team up on the list will be the Texans and Patriots. And then the last game is the Rams and Eagles. And we'll be moving on to those Sunday games. We have a very, very huge matchup between the Chiefs and the Ravens and the Eagles and the Rams. I feel like the New England could potentially still beat the Houston Texans just due to them being at home and Tom freaking Brady. But we'll see. We'll see, man. I mean, can Baltimore take down Kansas City in the first round of the freaking playoffs, which will be sad if Kansas City yet again get eliminated here. But I mean, they got eliminated by the Colts, they got eliminated by Tennessee in year 1. I mean, bruh, Kansas City's been going through it here in this series, and they didn't make a Super Bowl twice. And so far, we had 2 different Super Bowl winners. Tennessee has a chance to go back to back in separate years in Super Bowls. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, it's your boy Jaleel, whatever my YouTube name handle is. And we out. Dos, piss, by D. Yes, sir.